you guys on this channel are the best representation for Islam that I've ever seen in my life, because Han Meditations. Hey guys, as you can see, I have all these journals. The link will be in the description. So go ahead and check this out, and it'll be in Amazon. Go ahead and get the book if you want to support the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hello guys, I am Han and this is Kelly.
Hello.
We are Han Meditations and we are back for another video. You see how I paused a little bit to let you go?
Did.
Exactly. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Pause. So we are back with another video. We're going to ask ChatGPT some more exciting questions, and we never know where it's going to lead us. It's always kind of leading us in a different way. And then we want to learn about this and that and da, 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 da. Next thing you know, we're like on a whole kind of thing. So
it's so fun because it kind of is like a reaction video, but it's like an interactive, because we are like reacting to the answers, you know?
Exactly.
So we enjoy you. We're happy you guys are watching and enjoying. And so let's get into these. No, I
was just going to say, because we did the one videos about the different prophets, had ChatGPT rank the prophets, and then it even said the thing about the prophet Solomon, I believe Solomon.
Right.
So it's pronounced differently in Islam, but King Solomon in the Bible, he was a king, whatever. But they talked about him controlling the jinn, and then we started learning about it. And we're like, what the heck is going on? And they're talking about the jinn going and finding treasure for him and doing building. It's like crazy stuff, guys.
Real
so it was really cool. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that video out. It was so interesting. But anyways, let's get into it and let's talk to ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. I am looking to live a moral and ethical life, and I need help doing so with the help of religion. So in your opinion, which religion provides the most comprehensive guide for living a moral and ethical life? Just give me one religion that can guide me.
In my opinion, Islam provides one of the most constant and comprehensive guides for living a moral and ethical life. Through the Quran and Hadith, it offers clear principles on how to behave in almost every aspect of life: personal, social, and spiritual.
So, what kind... Oh, so it's still going.
The structure in Islam, with the 5 pillars and the guidance of Sharia, provides a consistent and constant framework for living a righteous life.
So there's a lot of people out there that believe that Islam, for some reason, isn't ethical or isn't moral. What would you say to the people that say that Islam isn't ethical or moral? What would you tell them to combat that ignorance?
To address the misconception that Islam isn't ethical or moral, I would first emphasize that Islam, like any major religion, is rooted in principles that promote justice, compassion, and kindness. The Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad place a strong emphasis on helping the poor, respecting others, and living a life of integrity. In fact, Islam teaches that ethical behavior is a reflection of one's relationship with God, which includes honesty, humility, and care for others. I'd explain that much of the misunderstanding comes from misrepresentations or the actions of individuals who don't always follow the core principles of the religion. Just as there are people in any religion who might act against its true teachings, those actions don't reflect the entirety of Islam. For example, the Quran instructs Muslims to be kind and just to all people, regardless of their faith, and promotes forgiveness and patience. The Prophet Muhammad himself is known for his mercy and compassion, even to those who opposed him. Lastly, I'd encourage people to look at the core teachings of Islam rather than isolated incidents or stereotypes. By focusing on the ethical guidelines in the Quran, such as charity, zakat, social justice, and the respect for all life, they would see that Islam encourages living an ethical, moral life centered around compassion and justice.
So basically what you're saying is if there is someone who claims to be Muslim and they're being mean to people, hurting people, or doing bad things, that they're not following the tenets of Islam.
Exactly. If someone who identifies as Muslim is being mean, hurting others, or acting unethically, they are not following the core teachings of Islam. The religion emphasizes compassion, justice, and respect for all people. Such actions contradict the fundamental principles found in the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Islam teaches that true faith is reflected in one's behavior and treatment of others. So anyone acting contrary to these values is not embodying the essence of the religion.
Wow. And guess what, guys? I have to tell you this because when we started this channel, I had no idea about Islam to the extent that I know now. I mean, every day we learn, it's just more and more beautiful every day. That's why we just want to keep learning more. I never thought we would want to learn this much about it. And it's just like, we just think about it every day. And you guys on this channel are the best representation for Islam that I've ever seen in my life, because you guys are so polite. You guys are so nice, and you guys do and say the right things all the time. And even we had different people on, like pagans and different people that had different religions. I had my mom on the channel. You guys were so polite and nice the whole time. Yeah. And it just shows me like these are respectful people that actually care about God, that actually care about the religion and the tenets that are in there. Because most of the time there's people down the line that say they're Christians and they're being mean and nasty to people and even talking down on other religions. And you see it all the time on Instagram and different comments. And if you're an atheist, forget about it. You might as well be, I'm not even going to go there, but it's pretty bad. If you don't believe in any spirituality or God or anything, it's bad. But, I'm not judging people. Only God can do that. But, hopefully they find their way to God. But, you guys are such a great representation of that. And now I truly understand and see it really brings me closer to Islam, as well as everybody else that watches the channel and content, just seeing how respectful you guys are.
Yeah, for sure. And I like how it said that basically the belief is that the true test of faith or showing faith is by treating other people with kindness and, the right way and being respectful. And I really have to agree with that because, to get closest to God, we should see everybody as God sees us and treat everybody how God would want to treat us. So if you are doing all these, say the customs and the prayers and everything right, but through your everyday life, you're not seeing people truly as brothers and sisters, and you're holding grudges and you getting attitudes a lot, and you snap on people and stuff. I mean, to me, that's like ground one. You have to treat people right. And then you can kind of go farther and shine your light even brighter through these practices and becoming closer to God. But that's number one. We have to see everybody as a love and light and children of God and treat people how we want to be treated. So that was really beautiful answers.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Just you being here, liking, subscribing is enough. But the people that donate, we greatly appreciate. We see every single one, and it brings tears to our eyes because we love you guys so much and we work hard for you, which is why we've been doing 2 videos a day. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.